Okay guys, so I realized in this video I could be committing career suicide. Like my channel, as of this point, could be shot down because I'm about to tell you not to buy a pair of Sennheiser headphones. Sennheiser sponsors this channel. If you're not familiar with that, Sennheiser sponsors the channel. I've shot a couple of ads for them. You know, they have supported me through thick and thin and have believed in this channel. And so I hate to do this, but when I told you guys a long time ago that I promise no matter what, I don't care what company it is, if there are a pair of earbuds or headphones or anything I don't recommend, I'm gonna tell you about it, and I'm gonna tell you the good, the bad, the ugly. It doesn't matter. And today I'm gonna be telling you guys about the Sennheiser IE80S. Now they're a pair of earbuds that have adjustable bass. The big kicker here is $350 for a pair of wired earbuds. A lot of people will tell you if you're into, if you're a musician or a studio monitor, looking for that type of earbuds, that's not a lot to pay. It makes sense. But these don't hit that mark, and I'm going to explain why. I just recently reviewed the Sennheiser HD1 Free. Now that's a Bluetooth wireless pair of earbuds that sounded incredible. The IE80S, let's go, you know what, before we get into sound and all that stuff, I'm gonna go through the normal, tell you what it's included with. Right out of the box, you can tell you're paying for something premium. And the case that it comes in is really, really nice. Everything's kind of put in there with foam and compacted in a way that everything just looks good. It just fits good. The presentation is definitely there. You're getting a ton of ear tips. You're actually even getting I think it's Comply, small, medium, and large, tons of ear tips. Like, you're going to be able to find a great seal, which is really important with earbuds. So finding a great seal is not gonna be an issue. Now, they kind of recommend you do the over-the-ear hook with these. I don't like the feel of that. I don't like feeling something rubbing up against here. In fact, they even include little hooks that will kind of keep it more stationary around there so it's not the cord rubbing up against your ear. But either way, it's still something rubbing up against your ear, and I don't like that. So again, you're getting a nice case, you're getting a ton of ear tips, you even get a little tool that allows you to adjust the bass. Now, that had me excited because I thought these are going to be ear tips that have incredible bass. And honestly, there's not a lot of wired earbuds out there that have incredible bass. It gives you the opportunity to crank it up just with a tool. So right off the bat, I'm like, let's max this thing out. I want to see how much bass these have. Well, all it's doing, honestly, is just kind of making the sound kind of bloated in a way. It's not adding a lot of bass. It's just kind of muddying everything up, and it gets it to a point where it's just not enjoyable to listen to. In fact, my favorite setting on the earbud, believe it or not, is at the lowest bass setting. It's really clean, it's really tight. My problem here is I don't see the value in the $350. Now, Sennheiser obviously has ridiculously expensive headphones, and they have, consumer budgeted headphones and cheaper earbuds. They have something for everybody. I just can't figure out who these are for. It seems consumer oriented with giving you the adjustable bass feature, because obviously majority of consumers want like pounding bass. I'm an average consumer. I love bass, but something about these, and I tried it with my phone, the computer, different gaming systems. The one thing that it sounded the best with is plugging it into my PC, but running it through an amp. But with earbuds, you're not gonna want to carry an amp around, and I don't see myself just wanting to sit in front of the computer having earbuds. If I'm gonna sit in front of the computer, I want massive headphones that's gonna give me a full range of sound. But this is not what that is. I guess my problem with these is the price tag. I think if they were like $100 maybe 100, I even think 150 would be pushing it. I think $100 at max is where this should be. We're tacking an extra $250 to total this out to $350. I can't justify that. I can't tell you guys that makes sense. I can't tell you guys that you should go out and buy these. Like, I would love to hear who this is for. And to be honest, I hope this doesn't end my relationship with Sennheiser. We've never had any kind of agreement where anything that they send me to review or anything with their name on it that I have to be a certain way. So this is me being honest with you guys, and it's kind of me being honest with Sennheiser. I think you need to find out who your products are for, which I really think you do have a good understanding for. I really just don't understand this product. I'm kind of confused. I can't feel good about telling anybody they should buy these. Now, if you're still interested, I will happily put a link below so you can check it out and kind of see for yourself. But if you look at the reviews on Amazon alone, there's just nobody raving about it. It's kind of the same senses. It sounds good. It sounds good. Not great, not amazing. Nothing that sits there and says, let me throw $350 at this pair of earbuds. I don't get it. Sound wise, let me at least try to explain the sound. On the level 1, we're gonna go level 1 because it goes like this to 5, and I'm only gonna do 1 and 5 because everything in between, I just didn't see anything that I like. But at 1, it's very clean. Bass is still punchy, but it's tight. As far as earbuds go, there's pretty good sound separation in these. Again, I've heard better, and in fact, Sennheiser's HD1 Free, which, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link below to those two because those I highly recommend. Back to the sound of the IE80S. They're just okay, but their best setting is at 1. But let's go ahead and bump this thing up to 5. This is where things get really messy. Bass, which I expected to just be really up front, but I expected everything to stay clean. That just didn't happen. I mean, honestly, throwing it up to 5 just threw it into a mess of just bloated sound. Nothing distorted. It wasn't anything like that. But it just wasn't fun. Bass should be exciting and fun, but it shouldn't bury the other stuff. Me personally, I can find something that I like in everything, for the most part. Like, I can listen to something and say, okay, I like this. But these, for the price tag, I can say I really don't agree. I don't know what Sennheiser was thinking on these. They're an amazing company. Again, I'm trying to save myself a little bit, but at the same time, for the sake of the channel, for the sake of you guys, don't buy this product. I'm telling you now, don't buy this product. I just don't think you should do it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.